This is WTAC TV23 and presenting You Don't Know Jack, The Ride.
Okay, today is December 23rd, 2013, 3:06 Eastern Standard Time. We're playing the final day. You Don't Know Jack the Ride, episode 46. This is the last day for the 12 days of Christmas. Now we're gonna finish the Schmitty area this year.
All aboard for the ride. How many people will be playing?
That was quick.
So there's only one of you. That's fine. There's only one of me, too. Is this your first time on the... That's what I thought. I'm so glad to see you back. I really am. You should be typing in... Thanks a lot. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it.
Looks like we're heading to...
Don't make any mistakes now. We're watching you.
388. I made an error when I was uploading 45. I typed in 46 instead of 45. That was a mistake. Sorry about that. It'll never happen again.
YDKJ Technologies. If we told you who we are, we'd have to kill you. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty!
Hey, how's it going? Hey, tell me something, alright? If you're so down on technology, why do you have a computer? You know, just asking. Remember,
Technology.
advanced technology made the ride possible.
Let's
so
see what
don't
the hell our
question it.
technology.
Let's go. I want you to hit your... Hey, kind of looks like you know what you're doing. Here's your category. Digital technology and healthy bowels. So I'm sure you're all aware of the importance of maintaining a high-fiber diet. Never too early to think about it. This way you can avoid painful outpatient surgery. Yesterday. Anyway, what would a high-fiber optic diet consist of? Generous daily servings of aluminum, generous daily servings of glass, generous daily servings of silicone, or generous daily servings of nylon. Come on, take it! Aluminum?
Darn.
I could have given you some cash
I
if
was
you picked
thinking
this
4.
one. Fiber
I
optic
was
cables
wrong
use
anyway.
thin strands of glass to transmit data. But if you actually started the diet, I think you'd find your data transmission a little uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. Buzz in and tell me how much... Yeah, there's a nice one. Way to go. Your category is... WIT, the Welding Institute of Technology. Okay, you remember how in Flashdance everyone said Jennifer Beals was a maniac on the floor? Well, get ready for this. Suppose in the movie Flashdance, Jennifer Beals were an ENIAC on the floor. Which of these would she do? Calculate sums like she's never done before, conduct heat like she's never done before, cook like she's never done before, or launch missiles like she's never done before.
Either calculate or conduct.
Go for it.
Conduct heat, I guess.
Something that puts out more heat than Jennifer Beals? What could this thing you speak of be?
Dark. Was it
Okay, now here's a good answer. The ENIAC was the first large-scale modern computer.
548. Well, that was a little confusing.
Look at those figures.
What the heck was that?
Hit that buzzer and try... There you go. Try this category. Delivering mail through rain,
That's 3 in a
sleet, and
row.
spam.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, I know. Queen Elizabeth II seems pretty stuffy and old-fashioned, but I think she's kind of a closet techno geek because she has, in fact, used email. Say that a lost email finally shows up in your inbox, and turns out it's the first email Queen Elizabeth II ever sent. Based on current events at the time, how might it read? No more Soviet Union! Woohoo! I have Berlin Wall pieces for sale. President Ford is such a bore. Or, I don't understand the Whitewater issue. Go on, do it! No, geez, that was like 1988 or 89. By that time, Elizabeth was like rebuilding old memory boards and hacking into military computers and stuff.
Oh, darn.
Let me show you what I would have picked. Ford was still president when Queen Elizabeth sent her first email back in 1976. So now that you got her email, she'll get a notification that you read it. And then she'll call you and leave a message on your voicemail asking you what you thought. You can send her an email back, asking her to meeting, and then she'll write back and have you
It's probably the worst I could do.
slap your buzzer and we'll... Nice going, big spender. This category is... Think about hiring a different ad agency. Hey, have you seen those annoying Think Different ads for Apple Computer?
No.
Say Apple devised a campaign around John McIntosh, for whom the Macintosh Apple is named. Considering how he discovered the apples, what might be a good slogan for Apple? Make mistakes. Try pruning, plant deeper, or find stuff.
I would have said
Does
free.
this ring a bell?
I
Canadian
would have been
farmer
wrong
John
anyway.
McIntosh just found these things growing on his land in Ontario, which I think is more or less the way it happened with Bill Gates and his Windows. Work that buzzer to choose the... Great selection.
Okay, good amount.
You want some trouble, my friend? You got it.
Okay,
Let's get
good
into
amount.
a Dis or Dat.
992.
This Dis or Dat category is called Subject Dynamite. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a computer virus hoax, a Jimmy Walker TV show, or both.
Oh, God. This is not going to be pretty.
Cash in. For each one you get right,
I'm going to
some
fail
cash. For each one you
and
get
fail.
wrong or don't get to. You got 30 seconds to get all 7. Let the magic begin. Diego,
A virus hoax. Oh, lucky me.
Arena,
A walker.
Bad Cat,
A walker.
Baby New Year,
Both.
Addie,
A walker.
Good
A
Time,
virus hoax.
and Pal.
Oh!
Yeah, you
Oh
got
my
4 correct
God.
answers. Let me guess, you were just banging random keys, right?
Yes.
Check out your score there,
Lucky
make sure
me.
everything's in order, and we're moving on.
Got past through that. Both options.
All right, Buzzy. Your category's going to be Physics, the extended mix. Pay attention now. This here's a fill-in-the-blank question. So when you know the answer,
Wait a
buzz
minute.
your little buzzer
That
and type.
was
Ready?
Guy Tower's
If Einstein
answer
had theorized
in the
that E
commercial.
equals MC Hammer, to what force would the rapper be equivalent? In this equation, MC Hammer is equal to energy. Apparently, you couldn't test this.
That was quick.
Coming at you.
That was pretty quick.
Bob says math ain't so hard.
Ooh!
Time for the
A
trivia.
math question.
Because he's such a do-it-yourselfer, which of these might handyman Bob Vila choose over a calculator? A divining rod, a protractor, an abacus, or a rubber band and a wing nut? It's yours if you want it. Protractor. Actually, the amateur tractor pulls are better.
Darn.
So you don't lose any sleep over it. An abacus can't do any calculating at all. It just keeps track of numbers for people who can already count. You know, like Bob. But
That was
remember,
confusing.
before doing any calculating, be sure to put on your safety goggles. Hit that buzzer and grab the hot... Roadkill time.
Okay.
Don't forget, when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen, go ahead and buzz in. And we got a bonus question at the end that could mean even more cash. Time to start grinding your gears. Let's do it. Working class collar and depressed. Where do these items intersect?
Blue.
Score. Deep Brown and Parliament's funky blank city.
Didn't know that.
Dear Brighton and female whale.
Oh! 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 Oh my God! Ah, crap. A cow
Foot
really?
helmet, and moonshine equals blank squeezing.
Horn.
Golf club, and blank wind instrument.
Woodwind.
Score. Fireplace tool, and face without expression.
Also be me of that. No, poker. Last
Irish
one.
famine, and lazy couch blank.
Cushion. No, potato.
Now for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Potato.
Are they all corporate gift baskets?
No.
Brands of computers?
Possibly.
Popular software?
No.
Kinds of chips? Timely
Oh.
computer games?
I'm gonna try
Stuck in
chips.
keyboard? Brands of computers? Stuck in your keyboard? Corporate gift baskets? Kinds of chips?
Got it.
You got it.
Got it.
Casting those chips out.
Back in this game now.
Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value. Okay, well, maybe you're just getting the hang of it. Here's your category. You're as sharp as a tachometer. Like it or not, it's question time. Say you need to reinvent the wheel. Assuming your wheel still uses the parts of a circle, which of these do you not need? An area, a radium, a center, or a diameter? Go for it. Nope, the area is all that space inside the circle. It greatly resembles all the space in your skull.
Oh.
Aw, you've got a flat. Radium is an element, not part of a circular structure. But hey, don't be embarrassed. The cavemen could draw their plans out on cave walls. You had to try to think all on your own. Hit the buzzer for the value on... Hey, that's pretty lame. Let's try this category. LeMay Day. Okay, do you remember how General Curtis LeMay threatened to bomb the North Vietnamese back to the Stone Age? Oh yeah, he said it. I heard him. Anyway, imagine General LeMay's machismo got out of hand. If the North Vietnamese had been bombed back to the Stone Age, what would they not be doing today? Starting fires, using crude metal tools, domesticating animals, or cultivating crops. Go on, do it! Nope, Stone Agers knew how to farm. In fact, they still sell some of their produce at my local supermarket.
Are you serious right now?
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? Metal tools didn't come along until the Copper Age. Folks during the Stone Age used tools made of, get this, stone.
And remember, before using any tool, be sure to put on your safety.
Maybe I need to look, maybe I have to look more in on it.
Slap your buzzer. The category is Jingle All the Way to the Bank. Okay, first there was the Terminator, then you got T2, right? Well, there's no such thing as the end of a series when big bucks are involved. Except maybe this one. That's another story. Anyway, suppose the third installment in the Terminator series, T3, is released. Considering what a T3 is, what weak premise could explain Arnold's return from the dead? He was rebuilt from digital video analysis. A super collider regenerated him. He was downloaded from the net. Or magic.
Not magic. I don't think he's downloaded.
It's yours if you
I'm
want.
gonna try a super collider regenerate him.
I'll be back. Ow.
Ow.
Here's the one the
I think
winners
his skills
picked.
rebuilt.
T3s are high bandwidth phone lines for transferring computer data real fast like. I hear studio execs considered calling Terminator 3 the downloader, but just didn't sound as glamorous. All right, buzz in and get your... Nice job. I got underwear cost me more than that. Your category is... Technology can be so wacky. Ready or not, here it comes. What's this cute little thing called? ASCII, hypertext, an emoticon,
What?
or a cookie?
An impossible question.
Take it.
I'm gonna take a guess and say hypertext.
Hypertext? No way. I'd make a joke here, but to be honest, I have no idea what
I don't
hypertext
believe
is.
it. A combination
You wanna see what
of
the smart money
Jack,
says?
free and lost
Those
gold.
annoying little smiley faces are called emoticons. Man, what a cold, impersonal
It's
world we live
a
in.
combination
Where it
of
used to be, you just go over
impossible
to the person's
questions
house with your
and
face
lost
all
gold
screwed up and your
references,
head
like
cocked
in the last
sideways.
episode 45.
Work that button. Sure hope this clue's not too technical for you. Keep me up, Scotty. And if you do really
Okay.
well, you should be really ashamed.
This isn't where you choose at your
Bye-bye.
bloopers. Wow. Oh, I need to know what those letters mean. Random access memory, of course. CPU. Got it. No. Got it. Got it. Oh my god. I might get this. No. 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 Got it. No. I got them all. That was pretty easy.
That's it, you got them all. Too bad you sucked up until then.
Wow. That might be the easiest Jack attack I've ever played. Until then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This has been a WTAC TV 23 production in association with